Psychology and One-Sided Love. Welcome back. I am Lond. In this video, we will talk about the definition of one-sided love in psychology. Before starting, please subscribe to the channel and activate the bell button to encourage us to continue. Definition of one-sided love in psychology. A successful love relationship positively affects the person experiencing it, bringing happiness to them and those around them. One-sided love is a type of love in which one party feels romantic and passionate feelings towards an individual who does not reciprocate the same feelings. Studies have proven that this type of love is very common, and although psychologists have not studied it in detail and in depth, it may allow us to understand the inherent reason for people's need for romantic relationships. It is worth noting that when the loving party gives time, effort, and feelings and does not receive sufficient attention in return, this often leads to unsatisfying results. From a psychological perspective, when a person in love gives something to their loved one, they expect a positive reaction similar to what they gave. When that reaction differs from what was expected, they often feel disappointed. This video will address the signs of one-sided love and how to deal with it and benefit from it as well. Signs of one-sided love. Here are some signs of one-sided love. Differences in priorities. The lover puts his beloved at the top of his priorities, and vice versa. Neither of them postpones the other's needs or calls without a reason, nor does he prefer to spend time with other people. Nor does one postpone the other's calls without a reason. However, when one of them feels that he is at the bottom of the list for the other person repeatedly, or shows his irritation when he asks for more attention, or makes different excuses to avoid meeting him most of the time, this indicates one-sided love. Communication. A person in love is usually the first to initiate communication, sending messages and calling to check on the other person. Therefore, it's important to pay attention to whether communication is based on only one person. If the person stops sending messages for a period of time and the other person doesn't call or send messages, this is evidence that the love relationship is moving in one direction. The controlling partner. The relationship between lovers should be built on sharing and cooperation for the relationship to succeed. However, if one partner has an authoritarian personality and does not give the other a chance to express what he or she wants, or restricts them to the point of reducing their relationships with family and friends, or controls them, whether in clothing or the way they act, then this is clear evidence that there is no mutual love. It is important to note that these are unhealthy behaviors that should not be accepted out of love. Apologizing for mistakes. A person in a one-sided love may find themselves the first to apologize when disagreements arise, as if they are the one responsible for making the relationship work. This also means they want to improve and maintain the relationship without attempting to fundamentally resolve the conflict. Beware of behaving in this way, as it diminishes self-esteem over time and causes negative feelings. My dear friends, this is the end of today's video. Thank you for watching. In the next video, we will talk about how to deal with one-sided love.